We'd like to welcome you to the semifinals of the Men's Club's Playgrounds in Portage, Wisconsin. I'm Jim Schlomovitz. We are trying to live stream everything with some video and audio. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. We have the game, the Vorpahl rink versus the Brunt rink. On the Vorpahl rink is Kyle Brander, Mike Stats, Dave Vorpahl, and Ben Vorpahl. On the Brunt rink, it'll be Mike Benke, Zach Zamro, Hank Egan, and Jonathan Brunt. As they get ready to slide out here and warm up. I can't promise you that we're going to have good audio, but we're going to try here. So as they continue to warm up here, we are working through some bugs and see if we can get this to work out a little better. It looks like yellow with this Jonathan Brunt will have the hammer. Mike Benke will be up first here. Let's see. So what we have on the left side of the screen will be the near house where Mike Benke is in. And on the right screen, you'll see the house on this. Mike throws the first one. Nice in turn as it comes down. And it's coming into the house. Looks like it's going to be a good shot. Maybe a little deep. Up first for the Vorpahl rink is Kyle Brander. Looks like they have a sub in at second. That would be John Wolf. Kyle throws straight down there. He throws an in-turn, trying to take that out. And he looks like he's just a little narrow. Jonathan Brunt just asked for a little, a guard on that top one. Yeah, Mike's throwing down there, just a nice guard. This ice has been fast all week. Nice guard right on the center line. Two very nice shots from Mike. Kyle's going to try to throw the second one. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Kyle's going to come around and try to come to that back one. Just rubs the guards a little, moves it over, and kicks the other one into the house. Jonathan asks for another guard. Zach Zamro playing about 3 feet of curl here. Another in-turn. And he's going to come up, Close to that center line. Very nice shot again. David asked for removal of that rock. And John Wolf throws. Another intern. Just try to take that rock out. And he gets a little ride. Did he get the back one? Just moved it over. John's going to ask for a guard right on the yellow line, which are wheelchair lines. And he bumps another one in. So yellow sitting 3. And David's going to try just nice hit and roll here. It's tight, but he can get it. So it should be just a nice, easy hit. Let's see. Sorry about the little streaming difficulty here. So an out turn, we're playing the other side that we haven't played yet. John's coming down. This will look like it's going to be a good shot. Is he going to get an inside roll? Nope. But it looks like he cut him down. And it looks like yellow's still sitting 1. John asked for the same shot. To remove that red one. Oh, hang on. Yep, he doesn't want to cross that stone. And this is Hank Eakin throwing as it comes down. He's getting pretty tight to that other yellow one. And kicks the other one in. Not bad. He got it up that one, so he's got an easy run back here. And Dave Vorpahl is coming down. He's going to try to remove the shot rock, which is at the back of the house. Oh, that's bad. He's in the house here. Going to play an out turn hit on this. Give me down. Looks got it. They got to stay on it hard, real hard. It is curling, and he missed it. Looks like it's got a little more curl than they think they have. We thank everybody who's watching here. We have our sponsors, the Greater Portage Youth Foundation, the Lentz Foundation, and the Portage Curling Club, who made this possible. John's just going to try to put one in here. As he's sliding out. get the right screen on. And Hank's pretty light on this, but he may have taken that away. And Ben's calling for an intern. Nope. And try to come to the button underneath those two guards. Oh, no, he changed his mind. So thank you for watching. And it looks like it's going to be a draw way outside. Not sure if this is going to come back. Way out there. We found that this week. And it looks, here it comes. It's coming hard. And it looks like he's going to, nope, he just bumped it, but he took one out. So yellow's lane one. And with yellow lane one, John's going to try to come off that and roll underneath everything to lane two at this time. So all the people who are watching, if you got other friends who want to watch curling here with not a great announcer, please have them join us on Portage Curling live stream, Portage Curling Club live stream. Nice shot by Ben Vorpahl. Come on in there and hit that in there. And now they're laying, they could be laying two at this time. And I don't think there's any way to get the red one out of there. This should be hammer here. John's thinking of what kind of shot he wants to throw. Sorry about that. He's just going to throw a draw in there and take his one. Oh, I'm sorry. Vorpahl has hammer. And John's throwing down. Jesus. Nice draw. He's going to try to come down there. He's trying to curl. And he came up and he's shot right now. Ben's looking at a shot here. How to get his two. If he just bumps that the yellow one through, he should sit there for two. And it looks like well. Yep. He's just going to draw his first two. I haven't taken about 4 feet of curl. He just has to, well, hang on. They're deciding what they should throw here. I like the shot just for two. I don't think he could get his three out of this. Well, he's not sure what David's looking at here. Ben's throwing that in turn. Tried just to remove it. And he gets his two. So after the first end, Vorpahl has got 2 points. As we start the second end, Vorpahl will have Cal Brander's throwing. Trying to throw an intern here again. looks like it's pretty warm. That may stop, but I don't think so. John trying to put a guard up. And Mike's throwing. We're back here with announcing. Sorry about that. People coming in and saying, what are you doing here? And we're trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, looks like John's going to try to come around here. Looks like that may just come around. A little hot, and it's going right through. Okay, David's going to try to do the same thing. Oops, sorry. We'll get it set up. And John's throwing the rock here. We're hearing from club members who are watching, and thank you for those comments. And they're still trying to come around. Just everybody's been a little heavy. They haven't figured the ice has changed. Zach's throwing down the ice. This one may be a little slower, so it may stick around. Whoops. Yeah, it's sticking around. It's undercover, but it's way deep. David's just going to try to cover that one. Looks like Ben's picking up some dirt on the ice. Tell you what, our ice makers tonight, Jeff Goldthorpe, John Schultz, Mark Labor did a great job getting this ice in great shape. He's just going to try to come in front of it, hopefully in front of the tee. They're sweeping hard. Are they going to get around? It's cutting pretty good. Well, this is going to be a great shot. Right in front. And they swept just a little too much. It got a little deep. So John's just going to come around to it. Hank's going to throw the intern here. And it looks like Hank's going to have a good shot too. Right down on it. Very nice. Little separation. And they're just going to try to bump this one again, so same type of shot. So the people watching, tell your friends. Come watch some great curling tonight. David's got a nice one. Is it enough weight to get there? Kyle's really trying to bring it over. This, wow. 3 great shots in a row. John's thinking what he wants to do. Looks like he's going to come right on top of this one. Just bump it back. This one's going to come up light. That is sitting for number 5. So red is 1 and 3. Yellow is 2 and 4. So again, we want to thank our sponsors. We have not put all our sponsors on the wood screen right now, but we have many of them who help make this a great adventure. The Lens Foundation gave a great donation. Portage Greater Youth Foundation gave a very good donation to get all this set up here. Steve Duberstein, John Schneider, I know I'm going to miss Craig Johnson, Nate Schmudlock, who all help wire and move cameras and pull them in the middle of summer where it was 90 degrees in the ice house. So we appreciate everybody's help. Looks like Ben's just going to cap that up. David put his broom down. And we'll get this going a little better where we'll change a couple pictures here on our next live stream. Looks Looks like a nice guard. Do a little tap on there. He's a little wide. Yeah, a little heavy. Nope. This one's going to turn out real nice. It just died real nicely right on there. Ooh, it slid by. But he's still sitting number 2 at this time. For the people that are watching, tell your friends. Tell them, come on, turn on this championship game. This is a good game. Looks like Johnson's going to come right into the pocket in that. It's going to play his out turn. They can start sweeping it. And this is going to finish real, just a little too heavy. Bounces off. And it looks like yellow is number 2 rock right now. Maybe 2-3 at this time. By just looking over the camera. And Vorpahl rink is deciding what to do. It's a pretty good gig here. You can sit here, have a couple drinks, do a little announcing. So once we get all these cameras set the way we want them, we're going to do a little work on them over the summer. We're going to put some microphones over the houses so we can hear what they're talking about. We will put a disclaimer down at that time. And then hopefully all the high school games will have announcers at it. If you know any students at Portage High School that would like to help out, please let me know, and we can get them all set up and try to figure this and have them play with this. I think that would be great. They're still trying to figure out what to do here. They can't leave it on the top 4-foot. Jonathan would just make a double on it. Okay, Davis put his broom down. Ben's not sure about the shot. Oh, now he is. It's gonna be a guard of some type. No, he's running a little hotter. He's gonna come in there and bumped it out a little bit, but I think he's number 2 rock there. John's just trying to get a draw, maybe a little bump. This looks like it could be a draw for one. John's throwing the rock down. Ah, shoot. I'll get the right camera. They're sweeping hard. He may have let this light. And it looks like Vorpahl stole three. At least two. Yeah, that's three. So at the end of the second end, Vorpahl has taken a commanding lead. Of 5-0. There's the rocks coming down. Doing three things here, so sorry about the confusion. Whoops. All right, we're back. Mike Banky's trying to come down right to that rock. Looks like it's going to be a good shot. Right on the outside of that one. He's underneath cover. David's doing some housekeeping. David's a very good housekeeper, by the way, if you want to ask him about it. Okay, they're going to take out the red one on the back. I've asked John to remove that one. Comes down and John just removes it. Very nice shot. So yellow sitting one with tight. He can get it from the outside, but I don't think he wants to do that as of yet. He's wondering what to give Zach here. He's just going to play a guard on this. Block that path. He needs to get his 2 on this one to stay in this game. Comes down. This is going to be a very nice shot. Damn it. Gives some options here. See if David removes his own guard so he can get to it. And clear the whole house then. He's deciding which way. If he crosses it this way, he may get the double on it. Just a little outside. Just a little down weight. That should be alright. He looks like he's just going to peel it, which is fine. John just probably put one in there. Beat number 1. Nope, he's going to put the guard back up. Yeah, Zach for the guard. And Zach's in the house. And it's pretty warm. They're not even touching it. It looks like it's starting to come. But I don't think it'll come enough. And just touches. Whoops. Hey, for the 5 people that we have watching at this time, please tell your friends. Make sure you subscribe to our website here, our live stream. The more people we have, the better off we're going to be. YouTube's liking that. And I bet Dan and Jenny are watching this. So if you are, thank you. And hopefully we'll have somebody tomorrow to announce this and play with it. David's looking, Ben's looking, trying to get rid of the 2 rocks there. And if he gets rid of the 2 rocks and get rid of his, that's fine. I got rid of 1 and move 1 back. John's really trying to think what to do here. He's going to put one over there. Try to get a big end in here. Looks like Hank got a little wide. But he's probably going to bump the other one in. And is he going to stay? Nope. It looks like yellow's sitting one. The top one doesn't look like it's on right now. They throw the out turn here. And just try to cross over, peel that yellow one out, and sit for two. A lot of thinking on this shot. He's got to be careful how he picks this out, not take his out. So David Vorpahl's in the hack. They're sweeping hard. Trying to keep it from over curling. And I think they may have done that. Nice hit, roll, right underneath. What a great shot. Now what's Brunt going to do? He's thinking pretty hard on this. He's going to try to split him on there. That yellow one's close enough when they can split it. And still get their two out of this. Because Vorpahl will try to remove one, roll under, and then Brunt will try to hit both the double. Rock's coming down. He's going to be close on it. Oh, he split up Volt. And very nice roll. And he did open up the center. That's a very nice shot by Hank Eakin. Ben's going to try to hit the yellow one. That's the third rock. And roll to the center. Rolls just a little bit. He's going to take that run back away. We thank everybody who's watching. Why Ben's getting the hot hack here. Ooh, just missed it. Moved it over just a little. I still think there's a pocket there that they can try to get that stone out. Look from this angle, that rock should be open. And if you place some heavy weight on it, the second option is hit the yellow one into the red one, take that out. Lay 3. Vorpahl tries to peel one. The 3 still could be in play. Looks like they made up their mind to try to run the 2 reds. Difficult shot. That port is not that big. He's tight on it, but he may get it. Oh, he got 1. Sorry, guys. Trying to get this streaming stuff down. So if we look at it from the far, Ben's going to try the double, which is a good shot. Just play that in turn. Double, he would stay there. Looks like Ben's coming down. That's what he's looking at here. He's looking at this skinny double. And peels 1, but stays there. That's still a good shot. You gotta scrub hard on it. Got 1. Ooh, he took his out. Alright. So John has to hit this one to lay 3. So Hank's still in the broom. All he has to do is just bump it out. For John, this is a simple shot. has to hit anywhere. Bang. Did he stay on the other one? Yes, he did. And Jonathan has scored 3 points. So at the end of three ends, the score is 5-3. Take a little break from Gonna take a little break from announcing now. So just leave this up for a second, and we'll be right back. Alright, I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Had to do a little work on the computer. Got that all up. And it looks like that Vorpahl's hammer, three nice guards for the Brunt rink. Again, we want to thank our sponsors for all this great video equipment. If you haven't been to our club to see it, we've installed 4 cameras per sheet. We will be installing microphones over each house over the summer. We have a computer system that's huge, and as Vorpahl tries to get in there with his outturn. And if you're watching the Badger game, turn that off. Tell your friends. Tell them to come watch our curling match here. Looks like Vorpahl's throwing a very nice sheet. Not a very nice sheet, very nice rock. In there, it didn't curl enough. So they asked Egan to remove that rock and see if he can roll in there. As it comes in, he's got it, but he got an outside roll. So they're going to ask David to try to make a hit and roll here. As the rock comes down. He's got the hit, but it's going to roll out a little farther. So it looks like Yellow's lane 1 at this time. John's going to ignore that. John decided what to do. Should we hit it out and roll in? Make sure you roll under. Oops, sorry. It looks like he made up his mind. Well, a little person. Dirt out there. It looks like it's going to be a draw, I believe. Here it comes down. Nope. Yep. Draw deep. Something to Vorpahl to come to. Looks like John threw that just a little deep so it wouldn't curl up enough. And Ben's going to come follow that in, but stay above the tee. Sounds like the Badgers are taking on the. No, last time I looked, they were down by 20 with about 15 minutes to go. So this is more fun. We have a couple cocktails as Ben throws a shot. And he comes a little heavy, but he's going to come right to it and roll out. So, if Vorpahl ever could get that yellow one out, and it is open a little bit, he could lay 4 here. John's going to try to play the draw, but make it even better this time. Sweeping hard to get around the first. And he came up just light. So Ben's going to try to remove that one. It's a difficult shot, but if he hits that red into the yellow, he could lay 4, maybe 5 on this. If he makes this, Vorpahl rank would go up to 10-3. And that may put the game out of reach a little bit. But we'll see what happens. Looks like the shot's there. He's got the broom down. Ben's in the hack. If anybody in the club could make this, it would be Ben. Oh. And they're sweeping hard here. He's in on it. He just got a little in, and it looks like one for yellow. That makes the score 5-4. Brunt's trying to come back on this at halftime. And we're going to start the 5th end. Just to remind you guys of the team lineups here. And we want to thank Portage Curling Club for hosting us. And all our sponsors. We will, at next year at this time, we will have our sponsors up there. Hey, we're up to 12 people watching at the same time. That's a record today. Well, thank you for doing that. Oops. As we got a guard coming up. And just sneaks into the house. And David's going to try to remove this one. He asked Kyle to take it out. Kyle looked like he slipped a little on that. And he got a little wide. Or a little narrow. Jonathan's asked for another guard from Mike. Little bump won't be bad. Little split. Leaves him there. That's going to leave a nice double. So David's going to try to play the double here. And he picks one. That's fine. As it comes in. Ben's trying to get it over. Looks like it's going to hit one rock and stay in play. That was a nice roll. Plan B on that. Just put one in there. John's looking for another guard. He's trying to go for a steal on here. And he's going to ignore the one on the far outside. Hank's saying this is pretty warm. So it may stick around in the house here. But again, he set him up for another double here. But David caught just for taking the one out. So John's throwing. John's looking at it precociously. And it looks a little wide. Slid a little wide on that and missed. And now we're going to call for the guard from John. Again, tell your friends. We're halfway through this game. Tell your friends we got a great game going on here. This is the semifinals of the men's club championship. The winner goes on and plays for the finals tomorrow in the men's championship at 6:30 at the Porter's Curling Club. And then if they win that, there's an overall club championship. There are two other games going on at this time on the ice. The other semifinal, and last I look, it was a 2-2 game or a 3-2 game. I believe Brandsma was winning in that game. Wolf has another shot at this. This time he looks like he's going to make the double. Very nice shot. The yellow rock stays in there. But it looks like Red City won. You know, what is Vorpahl going to call at this time? I'm sorry, what is Brunt going to call? He's going to take that off. Oops, sorry. Again, thank you for watching our stream. Egan throws a nice takeout. It's coming down. It's curling real hard. Not sure if he's going to get a piece of it. God damn it. He got a piece, but it kept it in there. And the yellow one seems to roll out. So Vorpahl's lane 2 at this time. They're going to try to get him even. Split the 8 and 12. As David Vorpahl makes his way down to the other side of the sheet. Just sort of draw top 8, top 12. Try not to set up a double underneath the guard. They're scrubbing pretty hard here. And he is coming up light. Good line, just a little light. So Jonathan Brunt has asked for a takeout from Hank. It's coming down. He's going to get a piece, and he's going to stick around. So yellow just made it to hit 1 right now. Ben's asking for a takeout from David. Ooh, oh, Kyle Brander falls right and burns the rock. But he's all right. He slews the crowd. Yeah. So that's unfortunate. That was going to be a great shot that he was making. I think he was going to have the double on that too, with a little roll in. Alright. So that turns the tide a little. Jonathan's going to hit this one and try to roll under. So we're in the 5th end of this game. Comes down, he's going to hit, but he's going to roll out. So this makes it interesting here. What are they going to do? Are they going to take it, roll them both out, and try to dead the end, and have the hammer coming into the 6? It wouldn't be bad to dead this end and have the hammer into the 6th end with 2 hammers to 1 at that time and up 1. As Ben goes down there, and David and John and Hank have a very nice conversation. Not about what, not sure. Ben wants to try to keep the shooter around. Still got a while to go this game. Invite your friends. Tell them to come watch. We have a great game going on here. Ooh. Ben got rid of them. Now we're kind of set up for a dead end. We're going to see if Hank can get on, or Jonathan can get underneath and make Ben's shot hard to blank the end. Yep, keep calling your friends. Tell them to come. This is a great game here. It's coming down. Looks like Jonathan's light again. And just light on his weight today. And Ben's going to throw this last one straight through. And we're going to take this game in. Or is he? Ben's going to try to double both those on. And that's fine. So dead end. So after 5 ends, it is 5-4. Vorpahl going into the 6th end. You know what? That fall by Kyle on the rock and burn the rock was unfortunate for the Vorpahl rink. So the first time doing this with I hope you're liking the commentary. If you have questions, comments, if you want to do this for us, please let us know. Yeah. As we started out, like the last end, we're going. Brunt wants to go for the steel here, tie it up. And Vorpahl's going to put one in there, or just a guard. Looks like Kyle's been warm all night. And another one. And that one's going straight through. Looks like Brunt's going to put another guard up on the center line. Take about 4 feet of curl. This ice has been very nice tonight. Our ice makers did a wonderful job. And they're scrubbing hard to get it over to the center line. They're going to be close on it. Two very nice guards. Took the 4 foot away. And they're asking Kyle to come underneath again. Get way out there. It may not curl as much. And Kyle threw it a little in and hit their yellow rock. But took it off the center line, which is not a bad shot. Okay. Jonathan's just going to ask Zach to put another one right back up there. Get the chat. Stupid. Zach's rock just didn't curl enough and left the middle open. Now David can go on either side. He's going on that out turn side. Or he's going to ask John to throw an out turn underneath. They're working hard to get under. This looks like it could be a real good shot. Gotta get it over a little, and Ben's trying to cut it just a little bit more. And that's underneath the guard. Very nice shot. Looks like Jonathan's going to go right underneath it. Just follow that one in. You get past the guard and you got a good shot there. And he crashed on it. He opened it up though. So David's going to ask John to come the other way. Just come in on top four, underneath the guard. Just gotta get around the top guard there. Maybe if he comes up a little light and guards that shot. There's not much gonna be there. I'm scrubbing pretty hard on this. Oh, they got off it. You get outside there, it doesn't come much. And he's gonna guard it up. Well, he's got a guard on it. Let's see what John does. Brunt's got to think about this. Do you clear the guards? Do you come around? Do you bump one of your own in? He's going to try to lay there. Nice thing about that one for Vorpahl, the red's in front of the tee line. Not looking too excited about this. It's going to stay wide. Once you get real wide on this sheet, they just stay. It's hard to bring them in. Now that red one's really guarded. And yelled on him in the house. Really can't get to much here. Just the way they're staggered. David tries to play it out there. It won't curl at all. When you get out outside in that 12-foot, it doesn't move much at all. Sometimes it falls. So they're asking for hack weight. Not sure what hack weight's going to do out here. If he touches the red, he's going to be in good shape. He's asking for a lot of broom. I don't know if this one's going to come back at all. Well, here it comes. Whoa! It really came off. What's he going to do? He's going to bump the other one in. Wow, that came off. I didn't think that'd come that much. Well, red is still sitting one here. For our stream, 43 views already. Let's see if we can hit 50 by the end of the night. Tell your friends. Tell your neighbors. Tell anybody. Open the door and shout, hey, go to Portage Curling live stream. Watch our games. So John's looking just to open up so at least has a shot somewhere. Yeah. So Hank throwing it. John took a look back. Make sure he didn't push the one in. Okay, he opened it up where he's got a shot to the red one. Yellow wanted to play some guards, but I don't think they wanted to play 6 guards out front, or 5 guards out front. Ben's just going to try it. Well, so he's going to try to move the yellow one. This one's a pretty risky shot because it leaves the red one wide open if he misses it. Looks like he's going to be a guard. Little Vorpahl's calling for a guard. Try to keep that one there. Thank you for everybody watching. Thank you for our sponsors for this video equipment. Porter's Greater Youth Foundation, which is a great organization to help kids. We use this stream a lot for high school curling and youth. Looks like David just threw a guard. This one could be a little heavy here. But here comes Curl. And, ooh, he opened it up. Just came a lot more than they were thinking. Looks like this ice is curling just a little bit more than what they've been seeing. Jonathan's just going to try to remove this rock and put a little roll on it. He looks like he could have a good one. They got off it, and he's going to get a roll, just a little roll. Ben does have a shot there to hit, and now roll under. Just have to play hack weight. So tomorrow's finals for the men's club championship will be at 6:30. So Ben's in the hack. I would think this would be a hack weight. So see if he can get the roll. Maybe a little more, maybe board. Uh-oh. He pushed it out. But is this going to roll in? Well, he took the guard out. He just pushed that out right there. wish I had the chat room open. Not sure how to do that yet. If anybody knows how to do it, please let us know. And we'll open up the chat room. And we can have some good conversations going during this game. So you don't have to listen to me all the time. John's just going to try to plug up that hole. And he got it down there very nicely. He may have left the sliv. Nope. Very nice. That doesn't leave Ben much here. Ben is kind of make the slash in here. Hopefully remove 2 stones, or at least 1 stone. Problem is he goes too far, as David just showed. He could give 3. He does not have the red, yellow, yellow combo. He does possibly have the red on the center line to cut him to 1. And still have the hammer into the 7th end. Hey, we're up to 47 views. Our goal is 50 today. So please tell everybody. If you get up to 50, I promise I will not be commentating on the game tomorrow. I know you guys will all like that. Well, now they're looking. Oops, sorry. Now they're looking at in off. You know, try to get in there and give them 1, tie it up. Try to dead the 7th and come home in the 8th with hammer. But it doesn't look like that. It looks like Ben's going to try the yellow. Yellow? To remove. Doesn't have much else. He's throwing a bullet down here. They're looking at it very closely. And, oh. Sweep that out. And he gives up 2. So after the 6th end, it is Brunt, who is down 5-0 after 2, is up 6-5 over Vorpahl. Well, after the commercial break, we welcome you back. We are in the sixth end. I'm sorry, we're in the seventh end. Brunt is up 6-5. Vorpahl has hammer. And it looks like that Kyle just threw it through. Brunt's trying to get his, again, a steal. Another semifinal game. Brandsman's up by 1 in the seventh without hammer. Hey, we're up to 49 views. Let's see if we get that 50th. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying doing the commentary. I know you don't want to hear me, but I'm enjoying it. And two nice shots. One on top of 4. One as a center guard. They're asking Kyle just to throw a draw on top of it. Looks like it's warm. But it may be starting to curl here. It may be too warm. No, it's fine. Hits him. And it removed the... No, it did not remove the Yellowstone. Looks like Jonathan's going to ask for a hit. Just get rid of that. Hang on. Yes, he is. See if he hits against row. That looks like he slipped a little bit on that. But they're wishing hard. They're sweeping hard. And he's going to just remove the guard. Davis just going to try to be number 2 rock in there. And ask John to throw a out turn draw. He may come down the other one, or he'd be a little warm. Nope, this is going to be a good shot. Going to stay just behind T. So, John's asking to remove that one to open a clear path. He doesn't mind giving Vorpahl 1 at this point. Zach got a little wide. He's going to hit it. He's going to take it. But I don't... It's going to... Ooh. It jammed on the back one and stayed in there. So Vorpahl's laying 1 and 3 at this time and asking John to remove the yellow one. And he'll be laying 3. They're working at this real hard. And he got it. And now he's laying 3. Now he's sitting in real good position. And Brunt's going to try limit the damage here. Get 1, try to stay. See if Vorpahl's team will miss 1. and then try to get rid of the other ones. I gotta work on this real hard. Hank may flash it. Yes, he did. Now they're just going to add a guard over there. Try to still leave the center wide open. Well, we hit our 52 views, so you will not listen to me for the next game or the game tomorrow. I know everybody's clapping on that. I did tell you the Badgers were down by 20 with 15 go. Last I saw, they were down 5 with a minute to go. So they're deciding where to play this. Either play with an out turn draw on the left side or play an in turn on the right side. I like it over there because if you get deep on the other one, Brunt will just come around it and go there on that right side. This one's tracking. This one could be a real good shot. Make sure it's in the house. And a little deep, but that should play. Sitting 4. Rumor is we're going to hear Brian Scheibach announcing tomorrow. He removed 1. I'm getting text here from the peanut gallery. So Ben just asked David to remove that yellow one. And he's coming on it. Is it going to be enough to pump it out? Yes, and he's going to lay 4. All split. Now what do? Do you try the double? Cross house double? Not quite sure. We got members. We got curlers out here who are not members of our club. we are still keeping the ice open for the next 2 weeks or so. So if you want to come out and throw, if you want to learn how to curl, bring a friend out. The more members, the more people that we have, the better off we are. Looks like he's going to try to take this one off and roll over. Do some. Just trying to remove one. He jammed. So red is laying just one at this time. And Dr. Vorpahl is going to try to remove this and stay there to lay 4 and put the pressure on Brunt. In a 6-5 game, which has been a great game. Vorpahl came out on fire and was up 5-0 after 2 ends. And Brunt has clawed his way back to take the lead after 6 ends. Whoops. Sorry. Vorpahl is throwing. A little wide. He's not going to stick around. But he cleared the rock. So he's laying 3 at this time. And it looks like Jonathan's calling a hit, take it out, and roll to the middle. So the most he could go but 3, be down 2 with hammer coming home. Did he get? Ooh, he almost tried to get it. So he's sitting 1 now. Brunt's sitting 1. Vorpahl's got to take this, and he'd be up 2. So Ben just has to remove this rock to score his 3 and take us 8-6 lead. And that is what he has done. So after 7 ends in this there. It is Vorpahl 8, Brunt 6. Brunt will have hammered down 2. We'll try to get 2 on this. So if anybody wants to come tomorrow, commentate, do the game, announce, play with the video system, please come by. You know, I will not be here. I know you guys are all happy about that. Some of us have to work tomorrow. So Vorpahl asks Brander just to throw one through. Brunt's going to throw up a guard. Well, I appreciate this. We have 56 views. That's a record for us. If you're viewing and you have subscribed to our channel, please do. YouTube likes the more subscribers, and it helps our ratings. Mike Benke threw a very nice guard up here. And David's going to ask, just for another throw through. Jonathan's going to ask for 2 corner guards up. And those are very nice shots right there. Now Jonathan's got some work to do. Got some guards to play behind. Can't take it out yet. Can't hear him, so I'm not exactly sure what he's asking for at this time from John. Maybe a little tick on it. Come around. I think he tried to take it out of the way, and if he missed it, he threw it through. John's going to come to the intern side. Yeah. Just not enough curl. Great weight, and he left it a little bit open. David's just going to ask for a straight peel here. Oh shit. And Ben's working hard to get it over there. Just get a piece, and he got the piece and he rolled out, which is even a better shot. Got a little bit wider. Here comes Scrubbing hard to get it around. This may turned out pretty good. A little deep, but I think it's guarded. It's guarded up very well. So it looks like they're going to try to just tap it out. If they hit the guard and move that out of the way, that's okay. Just a little hot. Missed it by just that much. Okay, John's going to try to put one over there again. This one's coming nicely. Gets around the guard. He's got a very nice shot. But he's going to come down to it and bump the other one out. So yellow's sitting one at this time underneath the guard. So you three play the same type of shot, just bring the weight down. Or you try to remove the guard. He just has to bring the weight down just a little bit. Yep, he's probably playing hack weight on this. It's starting to move. He's going to be real close on this shot. Gets around the guard. He's going to have a great shot. Oh, what a gorgeous shot. Knocks it out. Sit one. Wish I had an instant replay on that shot. That was a team shot with great sweeps. Hank's going to try to lay right on it. Here comes a very good shot too, right down to it. There's another great shot. And it's underneath cover. Folks, this game's not over yet. I'm glad you're sticking around with us tonight. This is how we should be playing this club championship. Looks like he sees a little piece of it. He can sit right in front of it. He just has to bump it out. He's thinking hard on this shot. Alright. He's going to play a little less weight. Just a little bit wide on it. But he threw less handle. So should come tracking pretty fast. That may be through. He bumped it just a little. So John's thinking either promotion or come around. Sit your 2 right now. What would you guys do here? Let me know. Oh, there is no chat. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to it. The more people I have, the better off. So where to put this one? He's got to hide it. It's been a light a couple on his couple of his draws. This is one you can't be light on. You got to be right underneath. So look, he's going to throw that in turn. They win. So John's out there. Sorry, guys. And he's tracking down there. He may took it deep enough. Ooh. Throwing that out turn would be hard. I don't think he removed the 2 with there, but he could put 1 in front. Come right down to that. Oh, shit. That's my feed. So he's looking at a couple different shots here. What would you guys do? Hey, we got 2 people who have signed up as subscribed for this. While we wait on this last shot. It's a tough shot because it's not going to curl there. But we did see Davis curl a lot back in that 3rd end. Or you got the in-turn draw to the pocket. Well, looks like they've made up their mind. Looks like they're going to play the out turn. does have a rock to go around. He can get it kind of tight here. He was looking for someone to call a timeout for. Sorry, David, we can't help you. All right, they made the decision. Can't throw too much weight. They're probably going to run straight if too much weight. And he slid out there. They're sweeping hard to keep it out. And 1, 2, and that is game. And that was a gorgeous shot by Vorpahl. A double. Stayed around. And John's going to try to play the split to see if he can lay 2 on this. He's going to try to split both of these on right now. This is a very difficult shot here. He's coming out. Throws a big spinner. He tried to spin it in, and just by an inch. And Vorpahl is in the finals tomorrow. What a great game. And thank you all for watching this. Our final score is Vorpahl 9, Brunt 6. Finals tomorrow at 6:30. Thank you for watching.